Palala.
Yo,
So hungry.
Jen, I'm sorry I didn't look at my phone.
It's alright. I hit send.
Sorry.
I hit
Yo.
send and I looked and you was here anyway.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
That's why I didn't say nothing.
All right, I'm done. Sorry, Darren.
You sure we sound good?
That was a lot of fun.
Clearly. So after all that, no effects.
No, because then the listeners, I feel like I still hear myself as an effect.
We probably didn't turn all the knobs back.
Oh, he did.
Let me check. No, I'm good. Yeah, I'm good.
Yo. Do I sound good?
Yeah, we're all good.
Does Darren sound good?
Darren?
I think I sound good.
Yeah, we
Ben,
good?
do you sound good?
I don't know.
All right.
What, 50?
Yo, how come you don't do the clap no more?
We'll clap.
Oh.
Oh, yo, I mastered that shit, yo. Yo, this is how many
Nice.
episodes?
58, episode 58.
That many times.
Yes.
Well, almost. We started that video at 20.
Who knows?
No, it was like 9 or 8.
Fuck,
No, it
mad
wasn't
early.
that. Was it that
It
early?
was early.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, at least.
All right, so anyways.
So
welcome.
Jen, yeah, so after doing it so many times, I'm like, I got this.
Okay,
Sync. Bow.
I know
Done.
that's right.
Sorry, Darren.
Try it again. Episode.
Episode 58. Welcome to another episode of Please Delete This in the building. Ooh, it's kind of chilly down here. Darren.
Bam.
Genevieve the first.
Hey.
Hey.
The one and only.
Hey.
Darren, you just need to drink more.
I'm actually not the one and only.
Genevieve?
You're named after
Genevieve
Genevieve?
Mensa? There's another?
There's a few, apparently.
There's
Another-
an imposter.
But it's funny because I saw a girl's Instagram page and her, you know how you can make the highlights?
Yeah.
And the highlights spelled Genevieve, like each one was a different letter.
Oh, didn't you show us that? I think?
Yeah. Her name is Genevieve Mensa.
Did you friend her?
Of course.
Did you really?
Yeah. We are now friends. We share a name and a bond.
She's your namesake.
He's my namesake. Hey. I'm so hungry.
This is going to be a long episode.
Yeah, we'll try to
If
make this.
Jen hungry? Shit.
Hello, friends.
What's up, yo? I feel bad I didn't give Jen food.
That's all right.
It's not your fault.
All is well. Well, besides Jen's hunger.
Yeah.
I can go scrounge your fridge, see if
No.
there's
I'm in a
food for
good
you.
mood.
She's a
If I was
survivor.
angry, that's right. I am a survivor. I am a strong, independent woman.
Talk to him, Queen.
I don't need no snacks.
I don't need no snack.
I do need snacks.
So, all is well, I hope.
Yeah, man. How was y'all weekends?
It's good. We went to New York.
Oh, right. How was that? Just to go kick it with the...
We went to go see the wife's side of the family. All was good, besides the fact that my son hates the car.
which son?
Kai, that's right. He is a witch son.
Hi, Kai. I'm your friend, remember?
So we loaded up all 4 of our children.
Yo,
right,
my G.
right.
I don't know if you know this, but
There's a lot. There's a lot of
you
us.
got mad kids.
Mad kids. And so we drove up to New York, and my 2-month-old son proceeded to cry for about a good hour on the way up.
Hour?
Like a good hour. Like not even like a
And y'all didn't pull over or nothing?
like screeching, piercing, screaming. I'm not gonna pull over every time he cries like that. So we just try to power through it, and luckily Celeste was in the back with him and helped calm him down, and he took a nap.
Yeah.
And then he started to get antsy just as we were getting to the spot. So it worked out. On the way home, though, hour and a half.
Come on.
Yeah, so, yeah. And, there's nothing wrong with him. He's not hungry. He's,
Yeah.
if he's tired, just stop crying and go to sleep.
You just don't fuck with the car.
He just hates the car. Some people have the problem where the child cries in the house and they got to put him in the car to get him to be quiet.
Yeah, that's
we
true.
have the opposite. I'll take it. It's just a non-problem.
You think it's like a matter of him getting used to being in the car kind of
I
thing?
don't know.
Oof.
So he gets all hot and you got to strip him naked. And even at that point, he's just like, and then the dumb thing is like, okay, we get home, we take the car seat and we put it inside the house. And he's like, all right. All right.
Maybe he's claustrophobic.
Maybe.
You know, like little
tight
space.
Or maybe because it's literally probably like the 7th time in his entire life he's been in a car.
Possibly. He doesn't know what a car is. Probably hears
It's like a new
the
thing.
engine roaring.
Yeah, there's a lot going on. There's a lot of
Yeah.
stimulation. It's going
Yeah.
fast.
Yeah,
It
you're
could
right.
just be like,
Yeah.
he's small.
I mean, I'm not knocking him or anything.
No, I know.
I'm not knocking
I'm,
it.
what I'm saying is, I don't want to go straight to claustrophobia. I just want to.
Yeah.
Maybe he's just a baby.
He doesn't like the car.
Not yet.
I will say I'd get off this in a second. My wife, I found out she had, my wife was born in New York, so she's in New York.
Gang, gang.
Yeah. I always forget that she's from New York because, we're down here. She's nice and civil. I was driving up and I was getting a little sleepy, and I was like, hey, come take over. So she's cool. We're driving, we'll cross line to New York. And it's like a switch that slowly starts to turn because she went from like, oh, no, this is great. And, watch out, my God, I'm here. I'm like, all right.
She's not that aggressive.
She's not that
in Rhode
aggressive
Island?
here, but in New York, all right, man, I see you. All right.
She got matched the aggression.
So she now it's tapered off a little bit now. So that we're back on Rhode Island, but she's kind of hood. And
Did she switch to put Tim's on when she started driving?
I'm pretty sure she has Tim's in a duffel bag. I can't get out of here like this. So, anyways, weekend was good though.
Jensa?
But back to talking about weekends, huh?
I didn't bring it up.
Only because I had to share something.
Oh,
I don't think I did anything this weekend, so we'll pass it off to Bim.
So, I went to Chicago for a wedding.
Oh, that's right. I thought it was this week you were going somewhere.
No. It's in Chicago for a wedding.
Chi-town.
It's exciting.
Not my peeps. One of the ladies' peeps that she went to college with.
Yeah.
Becky. Super cool. What up, Burger? That was her last name before she had changed.
Becca Burger.
Becca. I didn't even think of that. Wow. That's a wow. So
Jen looks like I don't believe it.
So she's cool. I met her before.
Yeah.
Never met the hubby. She married a Jewish fellow. She's half black, half white. Darren, settle down.
Full circle. Man.
Listener, sorry. That one is staying with us. We
that one
share.
can't see the light of day.
We both chose at the same time. Bim's all trying to keep talking.
Yes, she married a Jewish fellow.
So, I never met him, but I'm like, okay, it should be an interesting wedding, different group of folks. So I go, and then for the first time in my life, saw a dude. What's the thing the Jewish dude's wearing? In the head? Yarmulke. With dreads. So the man had dreads, and there was I said, yo.
What was it holding on to?
They put like
Like
what do you
little
call
clips?
it? Yeah, and then they just, super interesting. And then I continued to look at the rest of the crowd, and I said, oh boy, I'm in for an evening.
Oh boy.
What's the MAGA people? What's that? Right or left?
Right.
They're the right, right?
Right wing, is that it?
Right wing. So if that's far right wing, the MAGA people and all that shit, this was as extreme left as you can get.
Snowflakes.
There you go. That. Oh my God, that's them. I never want to be like in that area again. I swear to God. This is in Chicago.
Explain, because I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay. How do I?
I think I seen one on the highway on the way back from Woburn. It was a white woman, hair permed up nice, big puffy perm, and she had a Black Lives Matter bumper sticker. It was like in red, black, and green.
Yep.
I'm like, where do you even get that? Like, I'm black. I think we matter, but I don't even know where I would go to go find one of those.
Nor would I put that on my vehicle.
And then she has something else. So I'm like driving. I have to get next to her. I need to see. I feel like she's a lot. What's it called?
Snowflake?
No.
Oh,
She's an ally.
Oh, ally. Yeah.
So I drove by. I was like, see you at the protest.
Speaking of which,
See you at the protest.
so that's a
that's
snowflake.
a snowflake.
Do you know who Lena Dunham is?
Yes.
It sounds familiar.
Hold on, I'm gonna bring her up because you need to understand where I'm going.
I got you.
Listeners, do your Googles. Bring up Lena Dunham. Okay. If you don't know who she is, she was on the TV show Girls on
Which
HBO.
is a good show.
So, Jen, you got me for Darren.
You just want a picture of her?
Yeah, any picture.
Yeah, because she puts up these pictures and they just stress me out.
Oh my
Okay.
God.
Okay. Okay. So
Keep that.
So
Keep that.
Lena Dunham.
Yes.
That's kind of how she dresses, carefree, whatnot.
Yes.
At least 75% of the women looked just like Lena Dunham at the wedding.
Whoa.
The one that I dubbed her ringleader was married, right? So the Lena Dunham ringleader.
She's a leader over there. That's her. Okay.
I won't even start with her. Her husband was wearing a suit at the wedding.
Yeah.
Fine.
Yeah.
On his head, though, he had one of those little flower halos.
Okay.
Like, he was an Instagram filter?
Yes. Okay, cool. They had a son with them. Their son was wearing a dress.
Oh.
Okay, right?
All right.
Fine. Now to Lena. She had on a sequins dress that came up to right above the knee. It wasn't just one color, though. It was like a gradient from gold to brown.
Oh, nice.
And combat boots.
Nice.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So I'd say as I was gazing around at the wedding, I saw numerous pairs of combat boots.
Oh.
A lot of Lena Dunhams. And one of the more notable things I saw was a guy that was dressed as a woman.
Oh.
The DJ.
Oof.
Oh, there's more.
Looked like an ally and a feminist. I maybe heard songs from 3 men throughout the whole night.
It was a white man?
No, the DJ?
Yeah.
Oh, no, a woman.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh.
And she played Lauryn Hill doo-wop. You know, girls, you know, you better watch out.
Yeah.
You're saying stay away from men at a wedding. Cool. She played the entire song to the fade out.
God damn. God damn.
I'm like, man, I'd never if the right sees this, that's what they hate, and they think the
That's
entire left
everybody?
represents that. I get it.
You understand?
I'm at the table. There people talking about the struggle and how they were organized recently in this other place, and I heard gentrification come from mad people's mouth. I'm like, I just need to get out of here. So I went and got high.
He said gentrification came from way too many people's mouths.
It's so true. And I'm like, man, I get it. No, I totally get it. I get why people would hate the left if that's what they're thinking. No, I don't want it. And if I had to choose which crowd I would want to be around, if you took the whole hanging and part out of it, I wouldn't know which one to choose. I wouldn't know.
Even though Trump's a dick, sometimes he's kind of funny.
Come on now, they weren't even funny. They weren't even.
Their jokes wasn't even hitting like
They
that.
ain't even hit, God. Yo, I hate the left.
Yo. Well, in my head, I'm thinking of like the sacrifice you made
Fam.
by being there for your woman.
Fam. I'm just sitting there looking, yo.
And she didn't like, hey, I know you're doing great, baby.
No, she did that once in a while. Yeah.
So you all
yeah.
right? You okay?
Yeah, she gave me one
You
of
all
those.
right?
I was just looking, just looking around. And the wild thing about it, they're allies, right? You know how we said, like, sometimes people give the look or they'll be extra. Like
Yeah,
the people at the liquor
yeah.
store.
Yeah.
Okay, they're allies, but they ain't acknowledge the brothers kind of. You know what I'm saying? You think they would give you, like, a head nod or, you know what I'm saying, or something. A little, you know, Wakanda forever or
If
something.
somebody had done that, you would have came in here
I would have
with
been
the
hyped.
Mad.
I would
fire
have been hyped.
of 1,000 men in your chest.
I would have been hyped.
You would have been mad.
No, I would have been mad hype.
Nah, you were mad.
Mad hype.
Regular mad.
Big man.
Big mad. You would have flew down the stairs and said, these people saw me, 1 out of 6 black men, and did the Wakanda forever. The Wakanda? They Black Panthered me? At a wedding?
That's the thing.
I would
Black
have
Panther
been
me.
Other than that,
Aside from all that beautiful,
aside from
beautiful
all that,
wedding.
Wedding was great. They did it in a, what's the thing with the plants? Conservatory? Or a
Greenhouse?
greenhouse thing?
Garden.
Yeah.
Arboretum? No, that's trees.
What's the thing in
Atrium.
Washington Park? Yeah. Is it?
Temple of Music?
Never mind. In one of those things.
There was a greenhouse. Yeah,
That.
the one that, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we did. Yeah.
Yeah. One of those. But it was nice. Very nice. Beautiful scenery. Congratulations to the bride and groom.
To the bride
Shalom.
and groom.
The bride and groom.
To the bride and groom.
Dilly.
Hey. That was my weekend, yo.
So,
So,
I'll track back to Friday. We went. I'm gonna say we, but just know I say that loosely. We went to go see Us.
we suck, by the way. I was thinking about this.
Ooh, we suck. Well, I'm gonna add to. I'm gonna see your we suck, and I'm gonna raise you a Darren sucks.
Oh, shit.
So we get a babysitter. Me and the wife are excited. We have date night. We go. We eat lobster, and we go. We go to have fun.
You rich.
You see, right? And then we said, "Oh, okay, let's go to the theater." Okay, so we get there. Roland is there. He's like, "Nah, I spoke to Roland earlier. Shout out to Roland for winning the tickets."
Bro, my brother,
Woohoo.
yo.
He texted me, "Hey, you coming?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm on my way right now. I'm running a little late, but I'm coming." It's like 10:10 when I got there. So before I left the
The
house,
movie's a 10:15 movie, guys.
right? Before I left the house, I purchased tickets. I went there earlier in the afternoon. I purchased tickets. Said, "Here's 4 tickets." Got my 2 tickets. Put them all in my wallet. Got home. I said, "Let me be cool." And I took 2 envelopes. I wrote Victor. Shout out to Vic because he's our other winner. Vic, roll it. Put the tickets sealed. Let's go. Put it in the car. Make sure I had it like 3 times. I don't want to forget. So I get to the theater. Hey, bro, what's good? It's good to see you, brother. He was like, hey, I got to be honest. I thought it was rigged. I tell him, Bim, I thought it was rigged. I was like, nah, man. Thanks for rocking with us. Thank you for, whatever. So I give him his envelope. Rolling. Cool. Here you go. Thank you so much. Met his wife. Beautiful wife. Great. Cool.
Super cool. Shout out to Jess.
So I look at Clara, but I'm like, hey, you want to get some snacks? And I hear Roland go, there's no tickets. So I get hot. I'm like, no, what? What do you mean? No. So now he's looking at me like, yeah, like he has the envelope open like, yeah, no tickets. And I'm like, are you sure? Did you look at the corner? Man, I felt like a jackass. Turns out I put all 4 tickets in Vic's envelope.
And where's Vic's envelope?
It's also in my pocket.
Oh, okay.
So I quickly I pulled out. Hey, I'm sorry, brother. I'm sorry. You could tell his wife was like,
Told you it was rigged.
Told you. You want to trust these stupid. So, we go see the movie, and I was a bitch. I had my bitch parts.
Come on, man.
I was scared. Like the beginning, I was scared. I was holding my wife's hand. No. But overall, it wasn't that bad.
Right.
It was tolerable.
That just should have been Darren because it wasn't even scary.
It was Bim. What made it worse was, I don't go see scary movies. So for all those people who are bitch asses like me that don't go see scary movies, I don't know if I said that right. Anyways,
Sure.
You don't realize that because you've seen a scary movie, all the previews are about scary movies.
Yo, Pet Cemetery.
So I'm sitting there
crazy.
freaking out. I'm like, oh. Have my big old tub of popcorn on. Don't even look at the screen. Oh, she's dead. Oh, all right. Oh, she back alive. Oh, okay. Some scary ass fucking movie. There was one. I think it might have been. No, it was one. It started out nice. I was like, oh, if they throw a funny one in because the movie's about to stop.
That's a bad sign.
No.
It never goes well after those words.
Next thing I know, this little girl's sitting in the bathtub washing her hair, and some other thing washes her hair for her. She's like, and then I'm like, help. More than anything, the paranormal scares me in movies.
Oh, that's right.
So I'm seeing this, and I'm like, well, I'm not going to sleep tonight. I'm going to have nightmares.
Not nightmares.
But not my nightmares. But Us was a very good movie. I give it a good solid 9.
9?
Good solid 8, 9.
Really?
8 and a half.
No.
9. I give it a no.
Really? Oh, shit.
Yeah, I thought it was really good. I need to see it again.
Yes. Okay, that's where I'm at. Because the more I think about it, have conversations about it, and read or watch different things.
So have you read and watched theories and stuff?
A couple.
I've been trying not to save the conversation to see what you genuinely think.
Yeah. So I started by reading the scripture. Did you read the scripture?
I had read the scripture after the movie.
Okay.
So pausing this.
Yes.
If you have not seen Us, you probably don't want to listen to the next 10 minutes.
Are we doing that? Because Darren, I watched it in Chicago.
I watched it here.
Hey, Jen, I got a question, my G.
How was the movie for you, Jen?
I was asleep.
Yo.
I'm sorry.
Hang your head in shame.
So what you're saying is you didn't watch Us.
Not yet.
Not with us, nor
not with you.
Not yet.
I actually wanted to call my wife down so she could talk about, because she has some pretty interesting theories as well. Yes.
So So I love the podcast. I love you guys, and I love talking to you guys. Jen, I value your input.
Yeah.
Can we trust that you'll watch? Yes, you. Can we trust that you'll watch the movie by next week? We can't trust that, huh?
Wait. I just gotta think of the days in between now and then. Hold on.
There's like a Thursday.
There's like a whole
Friday.
extra. There's a whole extra day because today's only Wednesday.
Yeah. You can watch it this weekend. You got it. She's like, yeah, yes, I can.
Yes, I can commit to this.
So
Okay. So are we okay with tabling it, Darren?
yes, we can.
All right.
So, but I will say, Jen,
Yes, Darren.
just make sure you listen to the dialogue, because that's what's tripping me up.
Oh.
The fact that I don't remember a lot of what was said at key parts. I'm like, what she said. She said something. What did she say?
Oh.
Yeah. So listen.
Listen.
I wish you could listen. I always wish they could put subtitle on the screen, because I do better with subtitles.
Me too.
But,
then I don't watch anything on
They're
the
distracted.
screen.
Yeah, because I don't see nothing. But I know you scaredy cat like me.
I am.
Maybe not as bad as
no,
me.
I'm probably am. I'm very scared.
So you might jump a little bit, but honestly, it's not. There's only a couple parts that are like, Can I also say,
Yes.
great acting.
By
Me.
All of them.
yes, absolutely.
Lupita is fast as shit.
Wait,
I didn't realize how fast she was.
She's beautiful.
She's
man.
gorgeous.
Oh my god.
There was for a chunk of the movie, I'm gonna say a good 93%. I did not realize that she is the same person. I kept like
because one is beautiful, eloquent, motherly.
the other one is just concise, scary.
Yeah.
Sounds
So,
like me.
Okay.
so you forget that they're not you forget they are the same person, the same actor.
Gemini life.
for those, for them playing the others, they
Yeah,
killed
it's the
it.
tethered.
Yes, I didn't want to give the word up. I don't know if that's a spoiler though.
No, it's not.
No? Okay.
No.
Yeah.
We'll stop there.
Yeah.
Good movie. Go see it if you haven't seen it. We're going to talk about it next week, whether you've seen it or not.
So Darren, I want you to
Don't
feel
look at
bad
me
real
like
quick.
that.
No, I wasn't talking. I wasn't looking at you.
You started clapping. I was like, hold up.
I wouldn't clap to you. I wouldn't clap to you,
Don't
B.
sub me. I'm right here, bro. At me.
In the theater that I went to in Chicago, I don't know what parents these were, but whatever. They brought their children.
Yeah.
The girls couldn't have been no older than 11.
Whoa.
That's a great movie for an 11-year-old.
No, it's not.
And they were kicking the back of my chair the
Oh, fuck
entire
no.
time. I turned around, sorry, sir. And they
Oh,
kept.
they said sorry though.
I don't care. They kept doing
They
it.
kept doing it. Yeah, sorry.
To the one with the sister was like, stop, you're kicking his chair. Throughout the whole movie. I was so pissed off. So pissed. But they weren't scared at all.
Oh wow.
It'd be kids that. It'd be kids that not scared. In the conversations we've had about it, the girls have been around us and they're like, I want to see it, but they're both scaredy cats like me. So I don't know if I would let them. I know they're mature enough to handle most of it. I would
they
say
should be
the gore is where I'm not really.
What gore?
He said gore.
What gore?
It's a gory
gore.
film.
It is kind of a gore. There's some gore to it.
Yeah.
Okay,
Hated
There's a
it.
little bit of gore.
Okay.
There's some gore.
Gore.
Celeste called me crying from school. Yes, that's from school. She got home yesterday. Called me crying that there was a dead cat in her driveway.
That's
I cried.
traumatizing.
What?
That's not traumatizing.
This is real life, my G.
Is it your cat?
This is real.
I said, is it
That's
your
on
cat? She said,
screen,
no.
Darren.
I said, then walk over it and go in the house. Now to the point where
Hey, Peter.
She-
Peter, he didn't say none of that. That did not happen.
Darren, you ain't walking over no dead cat. Your
I
damn self.
definitely did. So then I had to go to the house to make sure she was okay. And the cat wasn't even like at the end. It was like inside of the driveway. Like it wasn't even near the front door.
This driveway here?
No, not here.
Oh.
She at her mom's house. So I'm like, yo, like. So now she's looking at me, Dad. You gonna pick it up now? I don't do dead
Ew.
animals. I don't do dead things. So I had to take a shovel and. Thankfully, the cat wasn't like all gory or nothing like that.
The
It was
gore. The regular gore.
Imagine when you had it on the shovel.
just right. Death. There'd be no podcast tonight because I'd be dead. I'd be in that driveway. Anyways, go see us,
I can
please.
see you, Darren. His feet on top of the cat.
Yo, man. And they get like, I painted on the cat. And then
Now the cat's double dead because a person fell on him.
Anyways, go see us.
Yes, go see us. I'm going to try to watch it again. Oh, I dug it.
I want to see it again too.
Jen, I don't like you.
Yo, Bim.
So I was in Chicago, and I heard a few people mention his name actually at the wedding. They were making some kind of Jussie Smollett joke. But this motherfucker got off, yo.
Got off. All
That's
16
crazy.
counts dropped.
Can somebody explain that to me?
No,
Danny, I'll
nobody-
read the details.
Nobody knows what happened. Like I saw a little bit on the news, and you know how the chief of police in Chicago, how he was mad the first time.
Yeah.
So they
He's
had
even
him on
more
TV
mad
again.
now.
And he was big mad.
Yeah,
I
he
think my
was.
TV was muted, and I could just see from his mannerisms that he's still mad.
The reporter was like, so do you think he's guilty? He was like, yes, 100%. Like he
Damn.
not even like a stutter.
Usually they dance around it a little
No,
bit.
he was like,
Use big words and shit.
so do you think he should have gotten off? Not at all.
Yeah, like he was. I didn't even hear the words. I just saw it in his face. Like,
Yep. Nah.
So is that how does that even happen? Because you got arrested, you had to post bail.
Yep.
Whatever they accused you of, you did, right? You pretended to. Is it because there was no real victim?
They said there was no real evidence to tie it all together.
I thought they had surveillance. Wait, time out.
Oh, the evidence wasn't convincing enough.
So if they're saying there's no the evidence wasn't convincing enough, are they? I guess not guilty doesn't mean innocent.
right.
So that's what it is. Because it's not like they're gonna look for the people who did this to
No.
him.
No,
It's just done.
I heard on the radio say so. Basically, There's a piece that you had left out that would be important to what I was about to say, but I forgot. So, heard something about the police is mad because they're like the prosecution dropped the ball. So basically, the prosecution decided to drop the case. It wasn't like the police, you know what I'm saying? Or the city said. So that's why there's people pissed off. Like, why would the prosecution just drop the case out of nowhere? And the second thing I heard on the radio somebody says something like, or maybe on TV, that they might have let him go because they let the two brothers go. And so if you need, I guess, 2 people out of 3 to make it a crime, you know what I'm saying? So if you let them go, now you don't really have them as witnesses. So basically they think that the prosecution might have dropped the ball somewhere along the line. So they don't have the proper evidence, so they have to drop it before they get embarrassed.
Because if the brothers were on his side, they're the only 3 parties that were involved in this whole thing. So
right. And you just let 2 of them go.
And now this guy gets to go back to his regular life.
Listen, I stand with those people who feel like he should have gone to jail strictly for saying that he was the gay Tupac. I stand with those people.
Yo,
they should make a ribbon for these people.
They really should.
You said a ribbon?
A ribbon, yeah. You know, like you put on your lapel.
Yeah.
What happened with that? Do they still do that? Breast cancer
I
awareness.
don't see it in the troops.
What color would it be?
Rainbow. For sure.
Rainbow with a black stripe in the middle.
Nah, rainbow with a red bandana on the edge.
Gay Tupac.
Right.
You don't get out of here.
Right.
Well, I guess it would be pink bandana.
I still can't believe that, man. So that's trash, man.
It's trash.
That's mad weird. I don't know.
And then in more celebrity news, Cardi B admits to drugging and robbing men.
Okay, so I heard some of this. How much do you know?
I know. Just she admitted when she was a stripper. She's like, yeah, a guy would come up to me and say, hey, you want to go back to do da-da-da? She's like, let's go to the telly. And then she would drug him and rob him.
Okay. Now, Jen. Hi.
Hey.
Can I ask you something?
Of course you may ask anything.
If it wasn't Cardi.
Except for...
Shut up. If it wasn't Cardi, say it was DMX that was drugging... Do I want to talk to her? If it was DMX that admitted, yeah, you know, a couple of bitches, you know, and you know,
that's all he said.
Tell them, you know, it's a couple of pills.
Let me do what it does.
Do what I do.
They call it Marriott and Warwick.
And we Marriott and Warwick. Free Wi-Fi, you know.
So because you know he used to work here. He live here. He used to live here. You know?
So if it was X that admitted to doing some shit, what would the witch hunt look like? What would the reaction be? Come on.
Girls dressed as bulldogs.
Darren, what the fuck? It's my fault for saying X, right? Yeah, you're right. Double standard, because I think people
it is a double standard.
Like, because Darren's laughing when he was talking about it.
Yeah.
But if it's Nelly or something, we're like, oh, it's
disgusting.
disgusting.
It's disgusting. How could he?
Well, wait. You're thinking in the terms of guys who are accused of drugging and physically assaulting people.
No, I'm talking about literally the exact, if somebody admitted to the exact same thing she did.
So I need to put that out there. Because naturally our minds do that.
Oh, right.
We're talking about if a girl drugged a guy and stole his money versus if a guy drugged a girl and stole her money.
Correct.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah, not some of the
other shit.
Other accusations going on, right? And it's that double standard thing. Because even when I hear it again just now, I'm like, that's just what strippers be doing.
That's not that serious.
That's what they be doing.
Yeah.
I would call the guys dumb for doing that to begin with. That's where my thought would go first.
So not only that, and then unlike like the other cases where you had the victim stepping up and saying, yes, this shit happened, no guy in New York is going to be
like...
There's
a guy... So our friend
There's
Vic
a
Mam,
guy?
he actually hit me up right before we started recording and said he actually wanted us to talk about this. So it's funny you guys brought it up. And he was saying that he just sent it to me actually. There's a guy in New York who's saying basically hashtag me too.
But they got to confirm. Because if
this is gonna become messy. Because like you're saying, the double standard. If a guy says it, a girl says it, doesn't matter. She's rich. That's the thing that keeps them being the same.
Oh, this is interesting.
So the fact that she has money is all that people need as motivation to be like, yeah, that happened. Why would I not say nothing?
Interesting. Because I was gonna say no guy. I think you're gonna say the same thing, Darren.
No guy is gonna admit to that.
Right. Because
except for this guy,
if you're married or you got a girl or something.
Yeah, because that puts you out there.
Oh, here it is. Hashtag surviving Cardi B. First victim. First victim.
Somebody got to do a Cardi voiceover with the
No.
R. Kelly shit.
Nope. That's not funny, and it ain't that funny.
Yo,
I'm sorry.
If anybody can impersonate Cardi B, call me. My number is 401-555-3322. We can put a video together, please. Go ahead, Jen.
First victim to speak about being drugged, raped, and robbed by Cardi B.
Drugged.
Now he threw the
raped,
word.
I'm
rape.
disgusted already. Go ahead.
Oh, I'm gonna read the words.
Read the words.
I was in New York about 5 years ago training, and my trainer suggested we go to a strip club. Normally, I wouldn't.
So I was
have-
like, I bet.
That's funny.
Gotta
'cause
read it. 'Cause that's what he said.
I bet it's funny.
I speak New York.
You was there for like a day and a half. Normally, I would have turned him down, but this time I decided to go. So boom! Oh my god!
All right, so boom. We in the club.
That's what it says. It says so boom. We go to the strip club.
Yo,
I'm not reading this shit.
I
Read it.
I speak fluent New Yorkian.
New York, yeah. So boom, we go to the strip club. And
You can even read that in a normal voice. She's like, all right, so boom.
that's how I talk. And I meet Cardi. I'm feeling her and convinced her to come back to the room with me to have a drink. I'd been drinking already, so I had to piss. I slid to the bathroom and came back and finished
slid
off
to
my
the
drink.
bathroom.
Last thing I remembered was she was twerking on me, music blasting, and that was it. The next morning, I saw a used condom on the floor, and then I noticed all the cash I had, which was about $850. My Louis Vuitton belt and my iPod Touch was missing.
Wow.
I tried to call her several times, but I soon realized she gave me a Google Voice number. I know she did it, but couldn't prove it, so I never went to file charges, mainly because I did not want my fiance at the time to know what happened, so I took my L. I can't lie, it was certainly traumatizing, and as a man, you never want to admit you were taken advantage of. No man wants to say #MeToo, says Smith. According to the state of New York, Smith is still within the time frame to press charges according to statute of limitations. At this time, Smith says he will decline to press charges and that he just wants to move forward with his life.
So why he talking?
Yeah, he gave a statement, but then so does that mean, is that more likely that it's true that he's
'Cause
not
he's
trying
not-
to get nothing, but he's like, hey,
Then
look,
why talk?
It's real. So Darren, victims
To bring
can
awareness?
speak up.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I guess, all right.
He's victim shaming.
I am.
If it was a woman, Darren, would you say, why is she talking then?
No. Just,
Wow.
I just,
Crazy. What would Steve Harvey say to you?
he'd be ashamed. Come here, son.
Just like that.
Let me talk to you, son.
Services?
Drug.
Do you guys think anything's actually going to happen to her? Or get any type of whatever?
I think somebody's gonna have to step forward and really cry those tears of
that wasn't enough.
depressed. No, like he's not pressing charges. Somebody needs to step up like that and cry and break down and say his life is in shambles because of what Cardi did to
But
him.
he'd be lying. Let me not say the next thing I was going to say.
Wow.
And then they need to file that motion and go after her for it. I don't. Do I think she's gonna get the Bill Cosby treatment?
God, no. Of course not.
Probably
It's very different.
Well,
Very
see,
different. Well, Cosby ain't robbed nobody, though.
He just drugged people,
he
women.
just drug people.
I not just. I mean, like in
That was
comparison-
the only thing he did.
Thank you, Bill. My words are not right tonight, as opposed to any other night.
You almost lost me, bro.
Apologies.
Oh, Jesus.
But yes. So advertisers or people that she advertises with or whatever that's called, she's not going to lose any dollars, marketing dollars or whatever. they
Not
call
now,
that shit.
anyway, unless they come after her.
Wow.
But see, here's-
Endorsements, that's what it is. She's not
here's-
going to lose any endorsements off of this.
Who's the maniac that recorded her?
I feel like that word in our
I heard-
dictionary has gone like.
It has to.
I like
The
Maniac.
word's amazing. Who's the maniac that recorded her Instagram live 4 years ago?
People record everything. So
That's
like
what I'm saying. So somebody's a maniac out there recorded it 4 years ago and kept it. Said, I
people
know.
in the social media, whatever. I think somebody was just going through their old Cardi reels to see if there's anything spicy, and can't add that. People record
How do you
everything.
record alive?
Darren, come on, go ahead and defend the
No,
double
I'm not.
standardness.
I'm not. So in my mind, I said, well, how often does this happen where a stripper
Oh,
gets somebody?
Darren. Well, let me
I don't
introduce
know.
you to the real world.
I was gonna say
This
you
is-
didn't the police officer who claimed that a stripper stole
Thank
his
you.
gun.
Oh yeah,
Which
that
they
thing.
just swept that shit on the rug.
They did
Of course,
quick.
Of course they did.
What?
Of course they did.
What is the police officer's name, and why was he with 2 prostitute strippers
At
Yeah.
2:00 in the morning.
Yeah.
in Pawtucket?
He's getting a Subway sandwich.
And you from Boston? Wow.
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 But no, the strippers have been getting dudes since the beginning of
But
time.
because it's probably the guys are not really in a position to be where they are.
Right.
They just.
That's
I'm
what
gonna
I
be
was
quiet.
saying. I was gonna
I'm
say
gonna
the
be
fact
quiet
that-
about this.
Because honestly, a lot of them are thinking, okay, I'm going to take this girl back and do whatever to her, and it's something that you're taking advantage of this girl's body. And instead, she finessed it and took advantage of you.
Is it taking advantage if you pay for it? Is it agreed upon
Well, isn't that
transaction?
Isn't it prostitution, which is illegal?
But they're both participating in illegal acts willingly.
Right. So
she's
a criminal.
She's just like
She's the criminal.
So is he.
Well, yeah, his crime is prostitution.
One of passion.
Hers is robbery. What's the crime for drugging people? I don't know. And then
It's a good thing you don't
and
know.
prostitution.
I'm happy you don't know that off the top of your
Oh,
head.
you right? Yeah, that shit's wild, man. I don't know. But
She should
again,
pay them back.
pay them back how the $850 and the Louis belt that she took.
Side to
Yo,
your Louis
You
belt.
think he'd be mad if he got a check for $850 in
And
the
a
mail
Louis
right
belt?
now?
No, you're right.
And a Louis belt?
You're right. No,
a
you're
brand
right.
new one because she going to go buy a new one because she don't got that other one no more.
I should take one of the offsets. Just send it to the man.
Give me that shit.
Mama.
Imagine coming home. Where my Louis belt? I sent it to the guy.
Guys on TMZ wearing your shit.
This is offsets.
What are we talking about?
Who knows?
I feel like we did that wrong. We shouldn't have talked about it how we did.
Nah.
I don't know what we said, but I feel like it was inappropriate.
I mean,
It more than likely was.
I think we agree that double standards are shit, but they exist. Whatever.
Yes.
That's why I haven't been in jail yet.
Shout out to the dudes out there getting got. Be a little careful of my G's.
Not careful.
Careful of.
Can I tell you guys something that happened to me this week that was good?
Was he a
What that
period?
is?
to you?
Whoa, boy.
Was it what? What'd you say? Damn it, I missed it. What'd you say, Bib? Come on. Repeat. Repite. Écoute or repite. What'd you say, Jen? God damn it. I don't want to have to wait until
All
like,
I'm gonna say is you should snuff her. That's all I'm gonna say. Look at her. That's what I'm gonna say. You should snuff her.
she can't even hold it together. This makes me even more mad because I'm like, damn. Now I have to listen to it myself and then cuss you out a day later. It's not as great.
My sissy, my sissy. I
Anyways.
cannot breathe.
So, you guys ever like win something on the radio?
Nah.
One time, but Yemi always wins stuff on the radio.
Really?
To this day.
To this day?
Still, from high school up until now, he's still be winning on the radio.
Really?
I don't know how.
So, in the morning I drop the kids, we listen to 92 Pro FM because I don't want
You're
them
suburban.
I try not to expose them to,
You don't have to
all the
explain yourself,
shit.
King.
Yeah, whatever. Thank you, Jen. I appreciate it after you made fun of me for something I don't realize yet.
Again, you're gonna want to snuff her.
So, while we were driving,
I had forgot that shit happened. You brought it back up.
what'd she say, damn it?
92 Pro FM, go ahead.
22 Pro.
So they play these games in the morning, and I'm always with the kids in the car, and they'd be like, "Yo, Dad, you should call since you know the answers." And I'm like, "Nah, I never win anything." Just so happened the other day, they're like, "We got a little game. We're looking for people that can whistle."
Oh.
So I was like, "All right, let me try my hand at it." I was with the boy. I dropped everybody else off, and I happened to call twice, and I got through, and I got to play the game with them. And I was like, "Oh, this is cool!" And because I did it correctly, and I won. My name is entered into a raffle to win Harlem Globetrotter tickets.
Dope. You took
Right.
your time saying that too. God
I did
bless.
because I said it to her, and she was like, "Baby." I said it to my wife. I was like, "Oh, look, baby, I'm entered in a raffle to win Harlem." She looked at me. She was like, "Yes." I was like, "Globetrotters," and she was just like, "She's like, oh, my love you so much." So, but I'm happy that she's patient with me, and
Not
she doesn't.
Trubbers. Globe Trubbers?
Traumas. So she's like, "This is how you say it. I appreciate it." So the game was a simple little game. I thought it was nice, cool. And I said, "I have to play this game with my friends." And I immediately asked you two, "Can you whistle?" Jen, can you whistle?
Hell yeah.
Bim, Can you whistle?
I can't like Dominican. Wee wee. I can't do
Jen, who said anything like? I didn't ask you if you could Dominican whistle. Jen,
just in case.
Jen, whistle like a Dominican. I'm out. I'm out. They do that.
Right.
I'm sorry, Dominicans.
Oh my God.
Hey, Papa.
So,
Oh, shit, that hurt.
So, I've had my wife, because I want to play the game too, but I thought it'd be unfair. So, in this bag, there are songs.
Well, Darren, I told you didn't wait for my answer.
Oh, did you? You can't whistle.
No.
Not a damn. Even
I did
better.
so bad.
Oh, I'm gonna win.
How do you whistle?
But you can't whistle at all?
I guess Darren's got to play. Baby gets to be the host.
No, Bib's
I don't know
gonna
what the game is.
I'll play it.
Yeah, man.
If you guys laugh at me, I'm gonna be upset. I'm gonna be self-conscious. Don't laugh at me.
I'm gonna be self-conscious.
I can't whistle because I've been drinking and I'm laughing. So we even.
Perfect.
Oh, this is gonna
So
suck.
in this little Crown Royal bag,
Nobody wants to hear whistles through their car stereo speakers beat. Nobody wants to hear this.
Darren just wants to show off that he can
I
whistle.
do, and I was excited. There
Because
are
you got Globetrotter tickets on the way for your expert whistling.
Maybe I didn't win.
Asshole.
We'll find out Friday if I win or
Try
not.
whistle with peanut butter in your mouth.
I'm gonna go get a cup for you, motherfucker.
Shut up.
Choke on that.
Shut this whole shit down. Couple peanut butter in my eyes. Anyways, don't say anything else. So, in this bag, there are songs that
I don't like this game.
my
already.
wife was nice enough to choose.
This game fucking sucks, yo.
So what you're
Is it
gonna
whistle
do?
karaoke?
I guess so. But
Oh,
we gotta.
shit.
So Jen, you're gonna reach in, grab a song,
I can't whistle.
and then you're gonna whistle it, and me and Bim have to guess what song it
right
is.
now.
Yeah, I hate this. Go ahead, Jen.
So
All right.
Wait, is there a prize?
no, ain't no damn prize.
Who
I have no
plays games-
incentive to do this.
So
Who
clean.
plays games with... Not leave. Who plays games with no prize?
I gotta give you guys a prize.
This guy knows he's gonna win.
I know.
The
Jen
game is rigged.
did it already. I'm not doing it.
I forgot that was alcohol. I thought it was water.
Fine.
Fine, let's
Play a stupid
let's
game.
play.
Go ahead, man.
Let us play your game.
This is dumb.
Sorry. My nose is stuffy.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you're listening and you don't know why we're laughing, go back and watch us on YouTube. Apparently, we have a YouTube channel, guys.
Apparently.
And it has all the videos of all of our podcasts because one of these jackasses is kind enough to do that.
Damn.
And I hate that. So,
my God.
yeah, go there too.
That's the most Jen's ever promoted the podcast.
Right?
Pretty much.
Good job.
Thanks.
So I don't know what songs are in there either.
So
to
I gotta
keep
pick.
it fair.
I picked a song.
And you got whistle it. Me
What
and
if I
Bim got-
don't know the song?
Oh, and she can't tell us what it is.
No,
She
she
just-
just has to whistle it. Me
oh,
and-
because I would have messed it up. All right.
Okay. Do you want to like race to who says it first?
I don't. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. All right. Well,
Well, there's no prize. So,
Oh, okay. All right. So
Give it three. You have 3 tries.
whoever raises their hand, you gotta say the person who raises.
Oh,
their
you
hand.
too?
Yeah, we're gonna guess.
Okay. I got mad spit in my mouth, guys. This is gonna sound like shit. I'm sorry once again. This is Darren's stupid idea. He never thought about what it sounds like to whistle in a microphone. I'm so sorry. I'm about to fuck this shit up.
and not in a good way.
Oh, in a great way. This is so dumb. This is so dumb. Yes, Ben.
It wasn't me.
Hey!
Let's go!
Oh, now you
Let's
like
go!
the game. Now you like the game.
I'm hyped.
It wasn't me.
Come on, cuz.
All
I'm hyped.
So I could whistle.
I'm hyped. That's good. Good job, Jeff.
Damn.
Fuck.
My mouth is not useless.
Yeah, we'll save Darren for last since he's fucking blah.
Well, you
Dreadsy
won, so-
whistler.
Guys, don't make fun of me, please.
I will not.
How do you whistle, guys? How you do it?
Whistle while you.
Jen, don't just tell me how you do it.
I don't think.
just
I don't think
whistle.
whistling is one of those things you can teach.
How'd you learn it?
I don't know. I just did it.
How'd you learn it?
It was an act of God.
God said,
Here you are.
"You can whistle."
You gotta make your lips do this.
I'm done with your instructions. Shut up. All right, here we go. Don't make fun of me, guys. I'm mad nervous. Why am I nervous?
Why you
Because people are listening to me. I don't know how to whistle. All right. Are you guys listening?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh shit, my chest.
I whistle really low because it doesn't come out loud. So just listen carefully. Hold on.
Oh my God, I can't. I haven't peed yet. I can't do this.
I'm crying. I'm sorry.
You should listen carefully. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, we apologize for how dumb this sounds right now.
Yo, you know what's wild? Excuse me. I feel mad pressure because I want to do well.
Because mine was on the first try.
Because Jen did so good. But I don't know how to whistle, yo. Fuck. All right, hold on. All right, guys. All right.
All right.
Okay.
Oh my God, my chest. I'm
Fuck.
not playing this game no more.
Here we go.
Fuck Darren.
You guys listening?
stop asking us?
I want to make sure Darren, I whistle low. Okay. Oh, God. Listeners, I'm sorry. Oh, my God. All right. All right, here we go. I'm trying my best. I tried. Guys, I tried. I tried. Yo. Yo. First of all, oh, fuck. I feel like this wasn't fair to me. I told Darren the other day, I don't know how to whistle. And then he said, and then to make me feel bad about myself, he made me do that on the podcast. Yo, this shit ain't fair, dog. Yo. Listeners, they all left me. They did this shit to make fun of me. I hate you guys. Oh, fuck. Oh, God. Oh, fuck. Oh, God. The game isn't over, though.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not. I'm going to try again. I don't care. I'm going to try again. Because I'm not going to quit. I'm not going to quit. I don't care. I'm not a quitter. I'm not a quitter. Is this?
I don't know.
Oh, you didn't look at it. Good.
No,
All right.
I can't
Good.
see
Because I can do it. I promise I can do it.
Go ahead.
Wait, but Jen has to be here. It won't be fair. I can do this. I can do it, guys. I can do it. You set me up. Yeah, you set me up, yo.
I'm sorry.
I thought we were friends. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Hold on. Let me practice. Hold on. I'm practicing.
He's still trying to do it.
I'm going to do it. I can do
I
it.
took the paper away from him.
I can do it. I can do
Are
it.
you really? I can't.
Just whoever gets it first.
Okay.
Right? That's it. Gets a point.
Yes.
I'm up. I'm winning. Okay.
And then,
All right.
how you with it?
Because I got
Because
one
he got
right.
the first one.
Okay. Can you hear it?
I can't make.
I'm trying. Oh, hold on. Let me try.
It hurts. Stop. You're not whistling, bro.
Can I make the beat on the table?
Hum, do something. we?
I just want to know your name.
Thank you, Darren.
Music Soul Child. Jesus Christ. That was the most difficult thing we've ever done as a podcast. Yo, I don't want to play this anymore.
Fuck.
It's your fault.
It was my fault.
Oh, my God.
Easily one of the best moments.
Oh, fuck.
I'm like, good job, Bim. High five. High five. No, high five.
Bim definitely just swerved your high five. Bim said, "Fuck your whole high
It's
five."
warranted. All right. I only have one. I can only do one, and that's it.
Oh, you're still playing this game?
I got.
Now we got to do it now. The show off. Well, let's see what you got, sir. Beat that.
I bet he's got a Dominican.
Jesus Christ. I don't think I have the air for this one. All right. Okay.
Oh. Wait, no.
No, that wasn't it. I had to make sure I could actually
Did
whistle.
you just tone your?
I had to.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
This guy.
This one was okay. So, all right.
I will always love you.
Oh! Good shit. I was trying to catch. That is mad whistle air behind
Yeah,
it.
right. Okay.
But everybody got one.
All right.
We need a tiebreaker.
No, we don't.
Hold on.
We're all
I'll figure
winners.
it out. Hold on.
We're all winners in God's eyes.
Yes, we are. That was difficult. That was my this here.
My this shirt.
That was a lot of air behind the whistle.
Yeah.
Guys, okay, look. Let's have a serious moment.
Okay.
Okay, there's other listeners who probably don't know how to whistle. All right, so let's be sensitive to that, first of all.
Sorry.
Second, can you guys explain to people how to whistle?
I
Just for
cannot.
anybody who's listening who may not know.
All right, so
You?
I feel like
You
it's
want
like,
us to teach you how to whistle?
Can you just help people who don't know how to whistle?
I just want to live.
all right, so you pucker your lips,
Okay.
Show off.
and then like you just
Blow,
You just-
It's not that easy.
I know.
It's not that easy, guys.
Oh, but it is though. Oh my God.
I feel like the blow is different though.
Yo, see?
Like it's not like well, because you're not.
The blow don't hit like that.
Yeah, you're not just
You gotta do something
blowing.
before your tongue.
It's almost
falls?
like
Your cheeks.
your tongue cheek, not your tongue.
so
when you blow
blow
your-
without your cheeks.
Yeah, blow. When you blow, you just go out.
Yeah.
Not stay in.
Blow without your cheeks. you
hear it?
It's so now try to control the air current. I don't, help.
Is my tongue in the way?
That's a beret.
Okay, can we
It's an ivy cap.
can we please move along because
Whatever.
this
yo.
is all difficult.
You don't even want a tiebreaker.
There's more songs in there.
I don't care. Whatever.
Cool.
People, if you have a game night or some shit, play a stupid ass game if you know how to whistle.
You
It
gotta
was
need a
fun.
microphone because some people have dainty little quiet whistles. Can you hear it? Can you hear me
He
now?
was so sincere, Jen.
Can
That's-
you hear me now?
He's like, look, guys, listen. Can you hear
Ready?
it? Yo, we cleared out.
I swear to God, I swear to God, I'm not coming back. He's trying to embarrass me. He's trying to embarrass me.
Can we play this game at your wedding?
Shut up.
Oh my God.
Is that a no?
Where do we go from here? Like,
Hell.
where do we go?
Next topic. Yo, this guy was so happy to play this game.
I
too.
was, man.
You
And y'all.
This is dumb. Whatever, man. Oh God.
All right, so we talked about us. We talked about Cardi B.
Oh fuck.
We
I'm
talked
trying to
about
gather myself.
Jesse Smollett.
Oh, Jen.
Yeah?
Why are you so loud?
Gronk.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
For those who don't know, who watch football, Patriots fans, non-Patriots fans, whatever, Rob Gronkowski
Da, 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 da.
announces retirement this
La, la,
weekend.
la.
Jen, how do you feel about it as a Patriots fan?
Good.
Yeah. You said it was
All
time.
right, thanks for that in-depth.
I mean, he's played. He's entertained.
9
he's been
seasons,
awesome.
right?
I don't know. I
Was
heard
it- was
he's
it
not
nine-
even he's not even 30 years old apparently.
Yeah, he's like 29. If
Yeah.
that.
Was it 9th season with the Pats?
All with the Pats.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
But he was losing a step. They kept fucking with his knees. People just like go to tackle him and just go
Because
straight
he's
for
a
the knees.
big fuck.
Right. So
I would
it's
do
like
that
you can't
too.
you can't keep doing that and expect to live a good life going on. So if he's still 29, he got enough money to retire and live his life. He's probably gonna
Kudos
have
to
a
him.
football show on fucking MTV during spring break or some dumb shit when it's not football season. And he's gonna be the host and he's gonna make more money.
Yeah,
So
Mans is gonna be just fine. Y'all want to feel old real quick? Old boy was born in '89.
I was
That's
Africa in '89.
That was younger. It's younger than my
Thanks.
brother.
Yeah. So I mean, to retire young with all your faculties.
Isn't that your goal?
Yeah, yeah. And he got bread because I
Yeah.
don't know how true it is, but
Yeah, I think he didn't spend any of his
football money. He just spent his
advertising money,
yeah.
sponsorship money. Is that sponsorship?
what's that called? I was trying to
Yes.
figure it out earlier. Sponsor money? Yeah. Yeah.
Not sponsor money. Sponsorships.
Sponsorship money. Thank you, Jen.
Sponsor money is like Cardi B.
Wow.
We go to Dubai.
So, seeing a trend with that, with some players, and I mean, if you think about it, right?
Wait, sorry.
Oh, you guys sneeze?
You ever breathe in honey jack?
Nah, it's like Vicks Vapor Rub almost.
Mine has no ice in it.
Oh, straight up.
Yeah.
Straight up.
Smells good.
You know it's all your fault. Nobody. Hey.
Not Darren.
My head hurts too much.
So, with him also retiring, y'all saw Conor McGregor retire.
Oh, really?
Darren, yeah.
Irishman.
Darren, what are you laughing at? See, I hate this guy. He's making. You see, he embarrassed me. So now he looks at me and he just sees shame.
What I'm thinking
He
about
sees
is
shame
like,
when he's looking at me.
Jen had to leave, and I had to go over there and cry in the corner
That's why.
because of this guy. So I'm
It was
just-
my idea.
It was my
idea.
It was my fault.
Tell
You're
him again,
right.
Bim. Tell him
Yeah,
again.
It was-
Darren,
it's
I
my
see you.
fault.
I
No,
see
no,
you.
no,
No, I see what you're
I'm
doing.
not saying that it
That's
was a
fine.
bad. I'm just
Nah, I
remembering.
get it. Everybody's laughing, right? Laugh at Bim, right? All right.
It wasn't laugh at Bib. It was laugh with a
He's
Bib.
being adjusted. He's blaming the Nigerian who goes to the gym. The swole Nigerians beat me up and made me do this whistle game.
Did they get paid?
$200 some dumb shit.
Allegedly, they said the payment was for workout shit.
What
They
was
were
it?
training him.
$2,000? Some stupid
I'd
shit.
want
like
more
that.
money out if he got off.
Yeah.
More money.
Yeah.
I want more money.
Jesse.
Rylan.
Okay, sorry.
But yeah, no, Conor McGregor, same thing. He retired
Oh wow,
after getting a big payday with Floyd.
wow.
And he had one fight in the UFC after that. He lost. So he lost to Floyd. He lost to this dude. I think he lost his fight before that, actually.
He hasn't fought since then?
Since
I mean, once since then? That's it?
no, he hasn't won since.
Wow.
No. And you got a lot of money and retired. But then shortly after, there were sexual assault charges that came up in Ireland.
Ireland. St. Patrick's Day.
Okay.
Cabbage.
Cabbage.
Shamrock. Potatoes. Famine.
How offensive can we be tonight?
You know the funny shit? That is exactly what our high school history books taught us about Ireland.
That's it. That is it. I don't even know how it's connected to England. They didn't tell me nothing. Scotland, Wales, England. Those are all different places.
Oh, fuck.
And why did they stop calling it the UK? Which part of the UK? Is it the whole thing? Nothing.
It's not part of the UK?
I don't know. All they told us was potato, famine, bagpipes. Speaking of, he had the nerve to say I had. He said I had pipes in my back.
What?
It's in my back surgery, my rods.
Who said that?
You know who said that.
Oh.
He said I have pipes in my back. Darren.
Like church organ pipes? Like, what-
Yeah, so we get bagpipes.
Shut it down, man.
Darren.
I don't know where to go from here. I just
Back to you, Darren, with weather.
back to me.
Fuck. Anyways. Oh, fuck. But yeah, do you think you guys win another Super Bowl? Still?
I
Bailed them out a lot. I mean,
Well,
Yeah.
last year he really was kind of not as big of a factor as he was in years previous.
throughout the season, because in big games, he had
shows
two
up.
options, right? When Brady needs him, if the little fast white boy ain't there, who is it?
Welker.
No, is it
Edelman?
Walker still?
No,
Edelman?
Not Edelman. They're all the same.
If he's not available
the
going
guy.
across the middle, you got Gronk. One of the two. If he gave another receiver a chance and they fuck up, he was done with them for the night.
It was those two that.
Like if Josh Gordon didn't get fucked up, I'd be more confident. But,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
that's weird.
Yeah.
It was Edelman and Gronk that kind of won the Super Bowl. And I'm bigging up your team somehow.
Tom Brady doesn't need this shit from you.
Oh,
You didn't put him in the list.
what list?
People who were important in the Super Bowl.
Oh,
All right.
Brady's on the list.
I mean, I
He
guess
said
I'm,
Edelman and
I'm,
Gronk.
When they were throwing the ball,
yeah,
he was throwing
operating
the ball.
under your assumption that Brady is yes. No, anyways.
I just pretend.
What you want to? You want to whistle
My bad.
again? You want? Sorry. All right. Sorry. My God. Sorry.
All right, listeners, if I'm not here next week,
No, you gotta be here. Don't worry about
Shut up. I swear to God, man. Fuckers.
it. Jesus Christ.
Anyways. Give me a
Pipes.
second.
Whole pipes.
You don't, though?
No, I got rods.
What's the difference?
Pipes are hollow
Ah.
and big and made of PVC.
You right. Yo.
I don't beep when I go to the airport, though.
Darren, are you okay? I'm sorry. No.
Darren, are you okay?
I'm trying to regain my shit. I don't even know what's going on
I have
right
a
now.
double, like a. Oh, did you guys hear about what's her name? Jessica Hilarious. And-
Just hilarious.
So why
Just
was she
hilarious.
fearing for her life? I just saw her posting stuff and I was mad confused.
Well, I don't know. I don't know anything updated. This was like last week or
The
week.
airport shit.
Yeah. She accused for silk. Is that how you say it? Silk?
Sikh.
Sec-
Sikh or chic?
I apologize.
Muslim?
Sikh. They're not
Men.
Muslim, they're Sikh.
Yeah.
No.
She basically got 4 of them kicked off the flight, removed. In fact, because she felt threatened.
It wasn't just her. I think
It was more people.
no. From what it looked like from her clips, when they were getting on the plane, she was kind of like, "Ooh, I don't know, I don't trust them, all that shit." And then she was on the plane. Everybody had to get off the plane. Then they got back on the plane, and she made another video saying, guess who's not on the plane? I don't care. I knew what I was talking about, or I knew what I saw. So I don't know if she actually said something, or it just so happened that they weren't back on afterwards. But she put it on her Instagram or whatever. These young people need to chill out with what they post. There's ramifications, man. So now, obviously, people will say, yo, you racist. You're making assumptions based on that. They're not even Muslim. You know, so what is your association just because they got their head wrapped up? That's stupid.
I had no idea that's what it was.
Yeah.
Thanks, Ben.
So that's why people are coming at her still.
Oh.
And she issued an apology, crying and whatnot. But I don't care, comedian or not, comedians are supposed to be intelligent. They're supposed to be some of the smartest people of our times because you could take shit, make it funny. That's where the intelligence comes in. You know how to take some shit and
turn it.
And turn it,
Yeah.
right? Not just be loud or just be obnoxious.
Ignorant.
There isn't anything to that. You're supposed to be able to use your wit, use your intelligence. She didn't use her intelligence. She just made an assumption, posted it, wanted to get laughs, and now she has to deal with all this bullshit. Because if it was if it was a white woman that wasn't a comedian or some
Imagine.
shit.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, look, she would have had a name,
my
Airplane Patty or some shit.
Oh
you know
my
what I'm saying?
gosh.
Yeah, they would have
Which kind of that's pretty racist in itself when people make the names for the white people. call
funny,
them
but
cops.
yes, definitely.
It's funny, but it is racist too.
It is absolutely.
But it's still
So yeah, no, Jess, I don't know, she's dealing with it now. I don't know what's gonna happen to her career after that, but we'll see.
going to jail now.
Yo, he unleashed a hell of an uppercut, yo. You going to jail now? Darren, what are your thoughts on Jess Hilarious?
Well, I guess I didn't get the whole story.
Oh, no?
I didn't. I thought she was the one who made us think about it.
Did you only read the headline, Darren?
I read the article, but the article made it seem like she was the one who.
Where's that article from?
I just erased it.
Russia.com.
Oh, it's Russia.
It's like blacktivity. or something
Putin
like
and
that.
them
What do you say?
.org.
Black market.
Blacktivity, something like that. Yeah, that's the name of the site.
Blacktivity, like activity, but black.
Oh, here it is. It's still here. Nope, it's gone. I lied.
Can't trust the blacks.
Can't trust IT either. Apparently, that's why they call you when you're on call because you don't know nothing.
You're right.
Yo, I'm so hungry.
Jen, you're gonna get something soon.
Ow.
Would you end up going to Tony's this weekend? I want to ask.
Huh?
You remember last week you were like, we're going
Uncle
to Tony's?
Tony's?
Yeah.
What's Uncle Tony's?
Did you go to Tony's?
Pasta?
Yeah.
No, I didn't go to Uncle Tony's.
Oh.
But I made
Did
chicken
you do
parm.
this weekend since you ain't go to the movie?
I made chicken parm.
That's
what
what
you
took you out the whole weekend?
Uh huh.
I swear to God.
I have such a headache, like a blaring headache.
My chicken palm was bomb. Palm chicken palm. Bomb chicken palm. You can't say it like that if you don't have a Rhode Island accent. Bomb chicken palm.
Sorry.
Hey. That's my guy Terry. Yeah, you mad because you can't do it. Ben would have like,
Stop it!
can you hear
You
it?
guys hear it? It's low.
I was turning my microphone up.
Don't leave. She didn't mean it, Bim. I appreciate you. This is why we're dying. I'll take
You
a
don't have to
moment.
whistle at church.
Well, I'll take a moment to
Whistle
say,
for Jesus.
please stop, Jen, please. I'm going to take a moment to say thank you to our listeners for rocking with us. Thank you for putting up with this shit, because this is just out of hand at this point. Please follow us on any social media platforms you're a part of. On IG, it's PLSDLTHIS. On Twitter, the same handle. On Facebook,
Are
it's
you
Please
still
Leave
trying?
This. Stop, please. Let me get through this.
Let him land.
On Facebook, I feel like he's texting Drina like, I hate them so much. On Facebook, it's Please Delete This. On YouTube, it's Please Delete This. Make sure you follow us and share and subscribe and listen. Make sure you listen on your favorite streaming platforms such as Spotify, SoundCloud, Spreaker, iTunes, iPod app, whoever else we're a part of. So you can just hear the dumb shit that we talk about.
He whistles like a screen door.
Oh my God.
In the summertime,
Jen,
when the screen door's not all the way closed and it's like windy because like it's about to have a thunderstorm, like one of the 2-minute thunderstorms. Before the thunderstorm, it's
So
like
he's
like,
the whistle. The whoo.
not who. That's too much tone. That's Bim's whistle. It's fucking summer wind. Summer wind.
Okay, blowing. Really low though.
Brother Bim.
Brother Bim.
He can't whistle, so this is a song of him. Sometimes I swear I hear him whistling.
Is it normal for my back to hurt from laughing? Is this normal? Is this what it is? Okay,
But it wakes me
please,
up.
Please.
With Summer Bim.
Please. Summer Bim.
I don't mind that I
Jack,
cannot hear
I'm trying to make it
it.
stop, Bim.
Dogs can hear the whistles.
This motherfucker's hair got silent. Yo, I'm being bullied, yo. This is fucking stupid. I swear to God.
I don't mind if I cannot hear. My pit can, Dalmatian can, puppy can.
Are y'all done? You done? Okay. Thank you.
Wee
Jen.
wee.
All right.
Can I give a shout out?
Yes. Oh, I love your shout outs, Bim.
I give a shout out to Nicole, Darren, then your cousin, Nikki.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, right? By
Yeah.
marriage, cousin?
I have no.
Maybe. I don't know.
Yeah.
Shout out to Nicole.
Hi, Nicole.
She launched finally her her baking, because she can cook her ass
Oh,
off. She
Nicole.
can bake.
Yes. By
Isn't that what I said there, Jen?
Yeah. Sorry.
I look like him.
Shout out to Nicole.
Shout out.
She kicked off her baking. I'm gonna call it a business. Yes, her
Yes.
baking business.
Good, yes.
On Instagram.
Yes.
You can follow her, Sweets by Nikki. Sweets
All
_ by Nikki, Nicky.
Yes.
She is phenomenal at what she does.
Yes.
I've purchased a few things from her.
Yes.
And I just wanted to say on the microphone, super proud.
Yes.
Keep it up.
Dilly dilly.
Dilly dilly. Congratulations.
Dilly dilly.
Entrepreneurship, we celebrate that here.
Yes.
At the Please Delete This podcast.
We celebrate lots of stuff.
Celebrate life. We celebrate love.
You're getting married soon.
I am.
How's that going, by the way?
I don't know. I get like, what do you call it? Worked up and anxious real quick if it's too many things.
You just got hot and sweaty.
Like one thing at a time. If it's too much of that, I just kind of don't say anything.
That's me. I shut down. I shut down like a motherfucker. That's why it took me 12 years to get out of college. because like it'd be the end of semester, and I'd be like, nah, I don't feel like doing this shit no more. Like I would do all the assignments all the way up. I go to all the classes, and the
Really?
last 2 weeks I would just like either not hand in my final project or not take the final. I would do it all the time.
Really?
Yeah, so I have classes where I would get incompletes, and I didn't know you could just go the next semester and just like take whatever you didn't finish.
Fuck out of here, really?
And so I took these classes over and over, which is why I have so much of student loans.
Oh, because you had to pay for the class each time.
Yeah,
Oh,
I found
fuck.
that out in the last fucking semester when I'm like going to pick up my cap and gown. I found that shit. I was like, what the fuck? Yeah. I know. Shout out to my birthday being in less than 2 months. So now that you have Sweets by Nikki, I'm expecting something even better than last year.
What's a bet? How do you top cheesecake from Greg's?
I don't know.
Fuck. Nikki, you got some a large task.
Maybe something with cheesecake in the middle, but like cake and cake,
Huh? So that
like a cupcake or cake, where it's layers, where it's cake, cheesecake, cake.
then cake.
Like
How would that work though? Because you got to
like a cake
refrigerate
lasagna?
cheesecake for it to work.
No, not like a lasagna.
Cake lasagna?
Because of the layers. This guy.
So
I
silly.
want lasagna now.
Lasagna is like pasta cake. Hello.
Yes, it is.
Right?
Babe,
Pasta
what are you
cake.
doing?
Let's see what other songs were in here.
I want to do it. I want to do it with my mouth. Wow. I want to do it with my mouth.
Okay, so I have to share this with you guys because I've had this thought, and you're probably gonna hate on me. Okay, so you know DMX in his first couple albums, or maybe all of his albums, he always ended up saying a prayer in
Yes.
the album.
He said the
Everybody-
prayer at Kanye's house the other day.
Yeah, one of the ones from the album.
Yeah, so you know everybody's like, "Oh my God, yay!" Do you think DMX prayers are as strong as they used to be? Because
What you mean?
are they working for him?
Oh, okay.
Boy.
So I mean, I know this is gonna sound very haterish of me, but I think DMX prayers now are useless. Like I know.
Oh.
I'm just saying, if I went to church and they were like, "We're gonna have brother Earl pray for you," I'd be like, "No, thank you, not him."
So, in defense of the dog, I'll say this: I don't know where X would be in life without
the
those
prayers.
few prayers. When they met DMX before he got signed to Def Jam, he had previously tried to rob somebody, somehow ended up breaking his jaw, and his jaw was wired. And
Like
he was
Kanye.
almost like, yeah. And he was rapping to whatever executive with his jaw wired and still bodied it to the point where he got a deal.
That's why they got tricked.
He's a good artist. Wow,
But
you're not an X fan.
No, I am, but he's not articulate. They probably like he was like, oh, because of his jaw, that's why you can't really hear what he's saying.
Nah,
and
he
then
killed it still.
and then he got better. And they were like, oh, he really barks like that.
So, imagine that man without whatever little connection to God he has. Imagine what he would have been. That's why I give him.
Would you like Brother Earl to pray over your marriage?
Mm.
Thank you. First, you want him to close out the prayer?
I mean, it'd be like
Nah, let him start. Then have somebody else, clean that up.
round it up. Yeah, just kind of clean it up. Let's just remove a few F words. Thank you, Earl.
Thanks, Earl.
What Brother Earl meant to say
Brother
was.
Earl. That boy good and terrible.
There's the file, Darren. He's
I know.
trying.
Listen.
That man.
I am the last person that really should be saying this, as I only pray when I'm scared at night.
Oh my Jesus! Oh my Jesus!
Yo, if I wake up and I feel like, oh shit, somebody's in the house. Dear Jesus,
Dear Lord, she put
Dear
my penis
Lord.
out and I wasn't ready.
dear,
I don't know what to do, Lord.
dear Lord,
I don't know what she
please
wants me to
protect
do
my
with it.
babies. Protect all my.
Please protect my
children.
balls.
So listen, I guess
fuck.
I saw a clip. Maybe this was at Kanye's house, but I saw a clip of him praying, and it seemed everybody around him was super hype and super excited.
This was outside, right?
I think so.
During the Soul Sunday things, or
Yeah,
whatever they
and
call
I
it.
was like, okay, like I get it. Like
Somebody
a
call the police
DMX,
on them. They're not doing it next week.
a DMX prayer is yeah. I'm like, well, it's just like
The source is what kills it for you.
I'm a terrible, not terrible, but I feel like I am not the person to be praying.
Right.
Right. I wouldn't go to you and be like, Bim, I'm gonna bless you.
I'd take the blessings there.
You shouldn't. Not for me. I could be like, hey, I'm thinking about you. I'm gonna pray for you, but I wouldn't sit here and pray for you. I'd go do it in another room so Jesus could weed out all the dumb shit I say and say, all right, this, of the 13 things you requested, these 10 are not necessary. And yes, your podcast I'm not doing anything with your podcast.
Oh my God.
But I will try to protect your children and your marriage, and that's it.
I appreciate that, Darren.
I mean, I'm here for you, Bim. Help Bim whistle. dear, dear Lord, dear Jesus, I come to you. Humble.
Dear 6 pound, 8 ounce baby Jesus. Help my Nigerian friend.
I come to you humble and contrite. And I want to lift up my brother Bim.
Remember that lift up.
I want to hoist up brother Bim.
He's going through a lot, Lord. Here's our testimony. We're going to lift him on a high.
On high.
On a high.
On high.
On high.
I want to lift up Drina for dealing with them. I bring them to the altar. Pray for you, Lord. Bless them.
Let us bow our heads. Dear God, make me a bird. Say fly far, far away.
Y'all, but you want brother Earl to close us out? Not me.
Dear God, help him pucker his lips and suck his cheeks in. For better days ahead. Amen.
And this is exactly why nobody would come to be like, hey, Potswad, can you guys come lead us in prayer? No one would ever say that to us.
I could pray.
You could.
I was engaged. Way more than engaged than any other prayer. Dear God.
Stop it, Jack. We're going to get strucken down.
It's strucken down.
Not strucken.
Oh, back to what we were talking about earlier
Oh, boy.
and how terrible we are.
Who?
The podcast as a whole. So we have great ideas. We wanted to watch Us with Us. There was one. Right?
Right.
2 times, because of me, I wasn't involved in events. Was it 2 or 1?
One.
1 where I slept through?
Yeah.
It was only 1, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we've been saying we're going to do a live podcast.
Mm-hmm.
We said
We
we
ain't
always
did
does
shit.
warm out. It's
Yeah,
not
but
warm out.
let's keep it a buck.
We are going to do it. We're going to do it.
I know me.
God damn it, Bim, we're going to do it.
Okay, so can we warm up? Oh, we've done karaoke stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So can we warm up to like
Yes.
being
Being
a
out and
unit?
about?
Jen?
We
New
will.
Jen?
Hold the hell up. I'm the one who's been to everything except for this Us
Ah,
movie.
fuck, she has.
So shut
I
up.
wasn't the one going to bring this up.
Shut up your mouth. Get out of here, man.
Not man.
Man.
Listen,
Fine. Can we do something? Can we go do karaoke again?
let's do
or some shit?
karaoke. It's time to get nice out.
Can you find a spot though? Do you want to do a boombox still?
Cool and the Gang's coming to Twin River on Friday.
Has nothing to do with karaoke.
Nothing.
But okay.
Nothing
I would sing
whatsoever.
along. Celebrate good
That's gonna be a
times.
show,
Come
though.
on. Dun, 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 dun,
It's
dun,
celebration.
dun. We can totally fucking kill that in karaoke.
Write it down.
It's a party going on right
Oh, that's a
here.
fun song. I'm putting it.
It's celebrate. Let's do out the year.
Boom.
So let your good times and your bad times do. I'm saying this all wrong. They're gonna turn up the party with you. Come on, a celebration.
Didn't
Hey, Darren with the guitar.
Have a good time. Come on, a celebration. Have a good time. It's time to come together.
It's up to you. What's your pleasure? Come on.
Let's celebrate.
So we'll be doing karaoke very soon, and we will do a live show. All 3 of us.
Oh, Christ.
And the other thing that I noticed, because another podcast that I listened to, with only 1 Nigerian, 1 West African
Cheetah.
on it, they did. You ready?
Jello Force.
Yes.
They did it.
They had 1 episode where they talked about it. The next episode they did it. They brought the food to the damn podcast. We suck.
Too much pressure.
Is it though?
Yeah.
Is it?
Absolutely.
How?
Because I want to eat.
So, we'll be better, ladies
No,
and
we
gentlemen.
won't. We're not
We
having
will.
enough work.
We got to speak
We
it into
will.
existence.
We're not gonna do it. Speak something else into existence.
I feel like she's teetering on the line of saying, "Speak these nuts."
Possibly.
Is that it?
No.
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 All right. Okay. Cool.
But think highly of her, Darren.
Thank you, Darren. I'm mature.
Okay.
I am a woman.
I still have a headache. I'm not going to lie.
I have a splitting headache.
You motherfuckers.
I'm a woman.
So, yeah, we'll do better, for sure.
Mad
What?
pressure.
For who?
Do better?
Yeah, including you.
Me?
Yeah.
Can we talk about something? Sorry.
Let's
Yes,
talk
let's do
about
it.
sex,
Did you guys
baby.
watch? No, you
Let's
probably
talk
didn't.
about you.
Did you watch
and
Acrimony?
Me. Let's talk about
Oh,
all
shit.
the good things. Talk about things that may be. Let's talk about sex. Come on. Let's talk about sex. Let's talk about sex. Come on. Let's talk about it.
Darren, we didn't watch it. All the
Maybe.
ladies.
Come on, lady. Let's talk about sex. All right.
Darren, sorry.
Sorry. No, you did not watch it.
I did not. Jen.
No, she didn't. Okay.
All right,
that's
let's
fine.
get into it though. Yeah.
No, I'm not going to talk about that because I want you guys to watch it. Because
What happened?
I
Talk about something we
suck.
didn't see.
Yeah.
Naffy?
No, you kind of.
Darren
Oh, well,
Naffy?
so disappointed.
Darren.
Yeah. Please stop saying
Daron.
Daron. So there is a part in that movie.
I'm gonna watch it tonight.
Okay.
Liar.
Let me send a text to let that.
There is
know.
a part in that movie. If you haven't seen it and you're trying to see it, I got a little bit of a spoiler for you, but
Okay.
it's not a big one. It's not like a whole plot gets revealed. So there's a part in that movie where she's upset. She's done with the relationship with her and her husband.
Right.
She's like, I'm done. Get out. Leave my house. Get out. And he's like, baby, please don't do this.
Mad impatient. Yeah.
Please, come on. It's not what it looks like. Please, baby, I would never do that. She's like, get out, leave, get away from my face. Get out of here, as Jen says.
Get out of here.
So he's pleading, and finally he says, okay. Like his stuff is in a mound in the middle of the kitchen.
Oh, she put it there.
He
Be
gets a couple things he can.
So you gonna
and
do what?
I'm be mad when I watch this.
he gets a couple things. He tries to get together, and he leaves. And then he proceeds to be homeless for some amount of time.
Wow.
She proceeds to divorce him. At the proceedings of the divorce, he comes, has a crappy job.
Is it
But
supposedly not a spoiler?
He's telling the whole damn movie.
I know it's not, but this is not like when you watch the movie, you'll understand that this was just a little piece. So he comes to the divorce office, and he says, "Baby, you sure you want to do this? Let's talk about this." She's not even saying that. She's not even looking at him. Sign the paper.
Wow.
So he's like, baby, come on, please. Like, can we work this out? Let's just talk. And she's not having any part of it. So he signs.
Because she did the king.
Cool. Yada, yada, yada happens. And they end up talking after the divorce. And she says to him, you didn't fight for me.
Nope.
Now,
Nope.
I've heard this countless times.
Be careful.
Me and Clarabelle have already spoken of this. And my stance stands. My stance stands? Okay.
So one more time. Say it again. Now I just realized I feel like you didn't say it right. Go ahead.
I've spoken to Clarabelle about this, and my stance stands.
Okay, you got it.
Okay, cool. If this is a difficult episode. If a woman is very adamant about leave, get out, no, and guy pleads and pleads and pleads and no, and then he says, okay, why do you women come back with, you didn't fight for me, you didn't care?
Because you didn't.
Right. This is
They're
something I
triggered.
never ever.
Look at this so bad.
Bim, and I'm this man was patient. I would have been after the first no. I'd have been like, "Are you sure?" No, and then I left. Right. So I've been in a situation where,
What situation?
I just want to be alone. I just want to be left alone.
Yeah.
All right, okay, and I leave. You want to be left alone? I leave, and then I get in trouble for leaving you alone.
Explain, Jen.
I say what?
Explain that.
Why
Yes, they will.
do women say
Because you
in
don't
their
listen,
anger?
that's why.
No, listen.
He listened.
I did because you know
No,
what
you
it
don't
is.
listen to the
So
words.
if I'm upset, and I
don't
say,
listen to her
I
literal
said, listen,
words?
if I'm upset, are you gonna listen to her words? You hear that?
Her little old words.
If
Her literal words.
Listen, if I'm upset with her,
Yeah.
and she goes, what's going on? Like, I don't want to talk about it. Leave me be. I want to be left alone. I say that and I mean
We
it.
actually mean it.
I want to be left alone. Leave me alone.
So was our fault? You're simple.
Oh my god.
Bim. But when that happens, you are saying this to me, and I'm taking it for what you're saying.
Because that's your
you
fault.
You said you want space.
Yeah,
You want to be
dumb.
left
You
alone.
know already you're being dumb.
I'll leave
That's
you alone. So I'm
crazy.
supposed to just sit there? No, I'm not leaving.
All
I'm not
that
leaving.
sarcasm in your voice. You said leave you alone, so I left you alone. So you knew she didn't want you to leave her alone.
No, I did.
Because
Then why
you said-
say it?
Because exactly. So you knew what she meant.
No,
You
no.
You knew.
You're
Okay.
saying leave me alone. I'm sorry, Bim.
No.
No, talk.
No. Jen.
You knew what she meant.
No,
Because you said
if
it.
you say leave me
said
alone,
it, so therefore
okay,
I did it.
I understand talking angry in the moment. Yeah, just drink it, babe. Pour me some too.
Pour me water. Holy water. You
Quench
said,
Jesus'
it,
fire.
you know what I mean? You said it like you knew. So why you acting like you don't know?
Jen, if you are
Darren.
upset and you say leave me alone,
You knew that's not what she meant.
so I'm just gonna sit
So
here
this
and
is
be
a
like,
game.
no.
It's a game.
It's not
It's
a
a
game.
fucking game.
It's not
No,
a
it
game.
has to
Jen.
be a game.
It's a game because I don't.
It's not a
I get
game.
it. Look, Jen, listen to me. I'm a man. 35 years on this earth. I get it. I understand. Because I've been in relationships. I hear it. It's a heated argument. Fuck you. No, fuck you. I'm out of here. Go there, nigga. I don't care. Matter of fact, take your shit. Boom. Throw it at me. This didn't happen to him. I'm just illustrating some shit. I take my shit and I leave.
That's anger. I hear the anger.
Right?
Yes.
I'm driving away. Bzzz, bzzz. Look at the phone. So you're just going to
You're just gonna leave? You're just gonna leave?
I get the game, though. I get it. Of course you don't want us to leave. We ask because we're simple. We're binary, right?
Yes.
We are literal.
Zeros and ones.
Right.
But you knew which zero she meant zero and which zero she meant one.
But then it'll be the day, Darren.
It'll
Be the day, Darren.
No.
When we say,
Oh,
I'm
come
staying right
I'm
here.
staying right
no,
here.
Get out! Get out, motherfucker!
Yeah.
And we stay. And we
Right.
keep saying,
Right.
boop, boop, boop. 911. No. So we don't, okay, you said it. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out.
Uh-huh.
Maybe you need the space. And I'm taking what you're saying.
And I'm not going to risk being in a predicament where I can get in trouble, locked up, do something I don't want to do. So I'm going to leave.
Right.
Because you, especially since you said it, because I already wanted to leave in my head.
Do you admit that part?
Yes.
Yeah.
I've been wanting to leave. I don't want to argue. I ain't want to talk to you.
See what I'm saying?
So why is that a thing?
Because you can't never win.
I'm glad she admitted it.
It's a lose-lose.
It
Guys,
really is a
guys.
lose-lose. And I get in trouble with it. Then not anymore now. Like I haven't got myself in that area where it's like
Until you finish your
leave.
sentence.
Yeah. But thanks, Jen. But it's just I don't get it. If I say leave me alone, I want to be alone, and I leave the house, I mean like I want to be alone. Not the relationship's over. I just want to be left alone.
leave me alone.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you gotta know how long alone is.
Jen. All right, well, listeners, Bib's leaving.
Like alone is not like forever. It's like 4 minutes and then come back, stupid. Yeah. Dummy, you better bring your ass back.
You know what? I think about it in my head. Like I'm like, okay, if I were you, I'd be mad at me too. I wouldn't want to see me. So let me just
You
make
better
myself
drive to Providence
scared.
Place Mall and come back.
Don't put the blame on yourself.
Don't get
Darren.
out of the car. Don't
Right.
get out of the car. Drive to the mall, exit, get off, get back on, come back home. That's
And you know,
it.
Bim, if we do stay, we're gonna talk about this. Have you ever gotten a? I'm glad you didn't leave.
Ooh.
Because I don't.
No.
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 I don't think
Nobody wants to see your ugly self. Drive to the mall and come back.
No, nobody want to see your ugly self. But when we leave,
Leave because you be leaving forever. No.
I remember.
Drive to the mall and come back.
I remember
Stupid.
a long time ago, me and Valerie got into this massive argument.
Lord.
Huge argument. And I was like, you know what? I'm out. I was young and dumb. And she was like, fine, leave. Leave. Go. And I was like, all right. She wouldn't talk to me for 3 days. I was like, all right, cool. Left
3 days?
Yeah, it was before that. Before, leading up to that point, she hadn't spoken to me.
Wow.
So I go to my mom's house. As soon as I get to my mom's house, yo, you said you'll never leave me.
Oh my God.
Because you're not supposed to go always to your mom's house. You're supposed to go to the mall and come back. Stupid.
I was stop beaming the car like
Stupid.
stupid. You're right.
Dress him won't come back home. It don't mean leave permanent. Why don't you get it?
Then
What is so hard
okay,
about? Then
why
what is so hard about
proceed?
it?
And then a woman, she will proceed with a divorce, and then somehow it is your fault
Oh, shit.
for not. No, I'm not talking about me. I'm not talking about me in this instance. No.
I was gonna say.
I'm not
You're
talking
talking
about
the
the
movie.
I'm talking about the movie. I'm sorry.
Okay.
No.
Darren,
But
we were
it is your fault. We're joking. It is the man's fault on why he got, even though he was still pleading
Yeah.
at the divorce table.
You should have fought for. But now there were other circumstances that maybe caused her to say, "Why didn't you fight for me?" Or was it before that stuff happened that you told us happens for him
I don't know what you're talking about. So
in the movie?
yes,
Certain things happened to the guy.
yes.
Was when she said you should have fought for me? Was that before that stuff happened in his favor?
No, I was after.
So she had reason to say why you ain't fight for me.
You'll watch the movie.
Yeah,
Please
okay,
watch.
okay.
Please watch it.
But don't be stupid. If she said
Don't be
go,
stupid.
she doesn't mean go. She means like go for a little bit, come back.
So when do we determine when you're fucking
What's a
full of
little bit?
shit and
Drive
when
to
to
the
actually
mall
listen
and
to
come
you?
back.
All right, well.
It's always gonna work.
I'm sick of this shit.
Okay, I think we've gotten angry enough.
Go to
Cut the
mall.
part out when I try to whistle, please.
At the whole first quarter of the podcast.
I gotta drive to Philly early Friday morning.
Yo,
I'm probably
yeah.
gonna crash into something listening to this.
Don't listen to this. Are you going by yourself?
I'm going with my brother CJ,
Ah, yeah.
who actually went to the movies with us. Who went to
Oh,
see
to
us.
watch us with y'all?
Yes.
Oh, dope.
Yeah, it was pretty cool.
Dope.
Shout out to CJ.
Was it uncle on your mother's side, father's side?
I'm my father's son.
Okay, well, my condolences to
Thank
Claude, for real.
Aw.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah, you were in the bathroom when we were talking about it.
Oh, I missed it.
You didn't listen to the podcast?
No,
I was
sure.
peeing.
I mean, after.
Oh, it was last week?
Yeah.
Good to know you listen to our podcast,
Hey,
Jen. You're a
listen.
big contributor.
I skipped 2 weeks though.
Are
I-
they catching up?
So I would listen to last week. I didn't listen to the 2 before that.
Okay.
Cause, oh, get into it.
Okay.
Okay, yep.
Awesome. Any shout outs besides?
Sweets by Nikki. Follow her on Instagram, and I can vouch for a few years now. Actually,
Yes.
I've been getting
For a while.
stuff from her, so she's super dope what she does.
Support our own.
Yeah, and she takes it seriously. So yeah,
Shout out to spring finally starting.
Yeah, we got some nice
And
weather
Shout
out.
out to Bibiana and her glam shop.
when's the
Again.
opening for that? The grand opening.
It's happening soon.
That's about to be
She
out.
said
Yo.
April.
Hmm?
What?
What do you say there?
Nothing.
Something's about to be out.
That's.
Sundress season.
Stay inside,
Oh, I
guys.
love sundress season.
Wow.
This guy.
I can say that.
Okay.
I can.
I can't.
Not me. Fuck, I forgot to hit up Stacy. Anyway, we will talk to you guys next week.
Yeah.
And be well, be safe.
And if something happened on Thursday, sorry we didn't talk about it because we recorded on Wednesday.
Surprise!
Ah,
yeah.
All right.
Peace out, peeps.
Good morning.
bye.